Hi everyone, so I bought this from my local charity shop. It's like a wall mounted plaster candle holder, and I bought it for the grand total of £4, and it's by Gothic Buttress Excelsior Sculptures apparently. And oh, I've got a sticker stuck to the bottom of it. Another purple on my hands. I've just painted my wall. So obviously it's the Green Man, and obviously it is going to go in my Gothic decor. However, it doesn't match my Gothic decor because, as you know, black matches my soul. So I need to paint it black to match my soul. So I'm going to get some scrap plastic and put a bit of acrylic paint on it. 1 second. Because for this job it's going to take me 2 minutes and I'm not getting out my paint palette. So just using good old cheap De La Roni Graduate black acrylic paint, which is lasting me forever. And I'm going to cover all of this in the black, and then I'll dry brush like a greyish colour over the top, and that will show up the details. Or I might use the silver gilding wax. I think I'll use the silver gilding wax actually. And I'm using a small brush because I want to get in all the details and all the nooks and crannies. So I'm going to speed this part up, otherwise you're going to be watching me paint this for probably about half an hour. Sorry Lee, I didn't know you'd be behind me. Okay, so I've got this all painted black, and then I'm going to use some metallic luster gilding wax, and it is like this. Oh, this is dried. If you have it where it dries like this, don't worry, you can revive it. You just put a bit of water in, mush it up, put a bit of water in. So I need to mush the hell out of this and put water in it. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so this is all nice and dry, and I've sorted out my gilding wax. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little piece of tissue and just, sorry, my cat's by the ring camera in the other room. 1 second. So I've got a little bit on, I'm going to get a little bit on my tissue, if I can. Try not to put too much on. It's not going to, I'm going to have to do it with my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to get a bit on my finger. Just going to go like that a bit, just make sure it's a very small amount. And then I'm going to be going over where I want the details to stand out. It hasn't set properly yet. Obviously I had to rehydrate it, so it hasn't quite set properly yet, so it's a bit sticky and springy, but it's fine. As long as I put only a little bit on my hand, it'll be fine. And I'm trying to just go over like the very surface. It just makes those details pop. So like the leaves, you can't really see the details, but then if I go over it with this, you can see the veins now. And that's all I'm doing, is just making sure the details pop. I do think I'm gonna have to buy a new one of these gilding wax pots. Oh, drop some gilding wax bits. That must have been from earlier when I was mixing it. Okay. Yeah, once this once it sets fully, it'll be easy to use. See, it just makes that detail pop. And I'm just going to keep going until I'm satisfied with how much detail is showing. Sorry about the motorbike noise. I've got my window open because it's quite warm here today, which is nice for a change. I'm just going to go over. See, it just instantly makes those details pop. There you go. Makes those details pop a lot better. And if you're wondering, yeah, I found this stuff stays on pretty well once it's all dried out and everything. Got some tissue from when I was painting it stuck. At the top I might put a little bit here and there just for the texture. There we go. I think that's going to going to be it, I think. And it just makes that look a lot better than it did. In case you're wondering, I have an antique clock that has the Westminster chimes. That's what that was. It was just telling me it was 1:45. There you go. And that is how we improve a bog standard little plaster accent piece that's a candle holder and make it fit in with my Gothic decor. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.